Out there, for all the doubters out there, R.I.P. Charlie, we all love you. But so let's get on to this. So the other day I was watching a video about Joe Rogan's podcast about the creation of Element 115, which was a joint nuclear operation between Russian and American scientists. Well, you know, so the FBI raided the guy's house because he said he claimed to have a stable sample of Element 115, which is pretty much radiated calcium and some moscovium. So it's like two other things, but like uranium and plutonium are not the only. Those are just radiated metals. Like there are radiated materials all throughout that are also created ones. Element 115, there was 114 more before that. Like there's a certain place for all my people out there that know what I'm talking about. There's a certain place that our nuclear scientists in our laboratories keep the samples of things that have worked and haven't worked. And it all started with element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they keep them in a specific laboratory, which I can't say. But anybody that's got clearance, then you know where it's out west. But I don't know. It always makes you like, because people just don't understand that you just don't have to have radiated metals. Like even calcium can hold radiation. With certain elements added to calcium, you can create a stable radioactive material. And there's showcases of it. There's a bunch of things going on. Like the OSS, when they confiscated Hitler's nuclear scientist research, they were one element away from creating the first nuclear weapon. One element. And now, like, you've got certain parts of Hitler's findings are in the Smithsonian and stuff, but the super sensitive stuff, the OSS, which later transferred over to the CIA, kept some of Hitler's findings secret. Because technically Hitler was the first, he was one element, one molecule away, which they were trying to stabilize radioactive nitrogen atoms. And it's weird, but there is a laboratory that we keep all of our elements that are stable radioactive material. But I can't say where it is, but just every time we've tried and it's failed and it's tried and it's worked, we've always kept the samples.